so much for dropping in. As promised, uh, I'm going to do my review. But before that, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I hope you are enjoying your day. I am. But happy Father's Day to you. Salute. But anyway, so yeah, today I'm going to do a review on The Flash. I got the opportunity to watch it yesterday, and it was a really, really, really fun movie. It was great. I enjoyed every bit of it. Is it the best superhero movie ever? No, and no, and I know how I feel about that. But it was really, really good. Lots of fun, funny, heartfelt. Man, there are going to be some scenes that's going to hit you right in the fillers. Oh, a lot of heart, lot of emotion. Great action scenes. Really, really good. Ezra Miller did a fantastic job. I'm going to say that in the beginning, I was kind of bothered by the other Barry. I'm trying not to have any spoilers. If I drop any spoilers, I'll warn you, but I'm trying not to. I was a little annoyed by the other Barry, but as the movie progressed, it made sense. And because it made sense, and I was like, oh, okay, I kind of see where we're going with this. I let it go and it stopped bothering me. But the contrast between the Barrys, as were played very well, very well. Great, great acting job when it came to those scenes. And Ezra definitely showed uh, some fantastic range in this movie. So, um, yeah, Ezra did good. Supergirl was great. Iris, we got to see Iris more, and she was good. Um, Michael Keaton, let me tell you something. Michael Keaton owns every scene he's in. Now, mind you, I might be a little partial because of the fact that I love Michael Keaton's Batman. That movie changed my life. Like, I think that was the first movie I saw multiple times in theaters. Obviously, I was a kid, but I remember the hype train. I remember the controversy about him being picked as Batman, being Mr. Mom and all that. I remember the world being set ablaze, like, oh my God, I can't believe this is Batman. And then I remember the marketing campaign, living in New York and seeing the Batman symbol on buses and subway trains and huge billboards, and that's all you saw was the symbol and nothing else. And then I remember that movie dropping, and it is my favorite Batman movie. Mind you, I'm not saying that it's better than other films, but it's just my favorite. So seeing Michael Keaton play Batman again was fantastic, and he kills it. Kills it. Um. So yeah, my experience though. I'm a little upset with the audience that I went with because there are a lot of um, special treats and nuggets that they drop in this movie, and the audience that I was with wasn't. I don't know if they weren't catching it or it just what didn't have the impact that it had on me. Because like and this is not spoilers, but there's some cameos, some that you are not going to expect at all. Like some cameos that you're thinking, oh, I know. No, you don't. And when the cameos appear, it's like I'm freaking out, like, yo, I can't, yo, and everybody in the audience is just kind of like, and I'm looking at them like, do y'all not see what I'm seeing? That's no, what? That's awesome. So that kind of let me down, but I was still hyped. So thank you, Andy Muschietti, for that. Because there are some surprises in this movie that if you're a fan like me of movies and comic book stuff, you're gonna be like, yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe they did that. So and they serve a purpose too. It's not like, here's a cameo for the sake of having a cameo. Like, all the cameos serve a purpose. Definitely some good surprises that I definitely don't want to ruin for you. So those are the things that I really enjoyed about the movie. So the CGI though, wow. So I read many reports where people were complaining about the CGI, and I was like, it can't be that bad. Let me say, it's not that bad in certain instances. There are certain scenes like when the Flash is flashing, that sounds messed up. But when the Flash is flashing, it is crazy. Like there are certain scenes that just are going to blow you away. But then there are other scenes you're like, ew, what was that? Why? Why are we doing that? And the director, Andy Muschietti, claims that there's certain scenes they did that on purpose because you're kind of seeing things through the eyes of the Flash.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit?
We don't believe you, sir. I think that the fact that this movie was in the making for so long and all the things that came with making this movie and the DC studio shakeup and all that stuff, I think all that played a part in how this movie was made because the CGI in certain scenes is straight garbage. But, and it's funny because the scenes that he's talking about, and I'm not going to bring it up, that's not even my biggest complaint. But there are other scenes just like, bruh, come on, man. Nah, I don't believe any of that. That's just horrible. But the movie was good enough where it doesn't destroy the film. But some of the scenes, all right, this is not a spoiler, but I'm gonna hurt some feelings. But there are some scenes that are like borderline Henry Cavill mustache gate in Justice League. Right. Yeah, it's like that. And I'm not okay with that. But again, it wasn't enough for me to go, yo, this movie is trash. Because the movie was so good that you kind of look over that stuff. But I gotta tell y'all, the reports you're reading about the CGI are spot on. There are some moments that are just like, this is just horrible. But overall, the movie's really good. Definitely check it out. Lots of fun. Um, it made me sad that I'm not going to see Ben Affleck's Batman again. And I was not a fan of them picking Ben Affleck, even though I thought Ben Affleck was a great character, actor, and director at the time when they picked him. I didn't see it, but I was wrong because I really love Batfleck. And seeing the gray and blue bat suit on camp, like live action, blew me away. Oh, it was so good. And he's so good in the movie. And it just made me go, oh, I'm not going to see this anymore. But yeah, Supergirl is, I know I said it, but let me go back to her. Yo, Supergirl is out of control in this. And if you read the comic books and watch any of the cartoons, you know why she's like that. And they nailed it. Andy, good job. They was true to character. She freaking is the shit. But yeah, great movie, y'all. Check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. I'm actually gonna go see it again. But I wanted to see it real quick so I can get in front of y'all and give my review. But fantastic movie. Listen, do me a favor. As always, if you like what you see here on the channel, do me a favor. Click that like and the subscribe button and share. Pass me along to others. I don't mind being passed along. But no, all jokes aside, I appreciate your support and I look forward to the next one. Speak to you soon. Peace.